Okay. Um, let's do a quick take on SPY. Yeah, just pretty much the market. Uh, so you guys know you guys doing your own analysis. Now I'm just doing mine. Okay. So yesterday, I guess we stayed around this level. We managed to stay around this level, and then we keep bouncing off this level, right? There should be a strong support over here, yeah, for some reason. And then also on the top, what we have is over here, the yesterday's high. Alright, so we can see that. And then this one right here is a big impulse, right? I guess we went up around $6, and we are kind of forming like a something like a bull flag actually. Alright, so from here on out, I guess from what we can see from the movement, we're trying to go back to the previous yesterday's high. So I guess we will see this one first, most likely, and then see if it get rejected or not, right? And for our perspective, yeah, you can see this is a bear flag. This is a bear flag, and we might be retesting this. There's a 50 moving average here. It might be retesting here and get rejected most likely. So I'm assuming tomorrow we probably go around. So we go up first somewhere on the 379, like the supply zone. 379 get rejected. Oh, I just saw this. So there are two possibilities that we're going up to. So the 50, and then we have the 200. So, and then after we get to this level, I'm seeing that we're probably gonna get rejected down to 362. Then I guess that would be a good swing, right? Most likely that will be a good swing. So 379, 362. From the daily so for us, like the day traders, right? So we can make money up here, going up here, and then we can also make money going down here, right? So we have a high probability setup for trading for tomorrow. We're going up to 379 from 375 or 376 like area, and then if we get rejected, we have another high probability trading that we are heading down to 362, right? And then let's look up the daily as well, and then see if it's telling the same story or not. If it's not telling the same story, then we have a problem, right? Okay. Okay, so we probably want to head down. So we have a doji, right? Yeah, we have a doji. A doji, or maybe like an inverted hammer. Yeah. But this hammer doesn't mean anything because we're not at the highest, or we're not at the lowest, right? So this doesn't mean anything. And then also in the 1 day time frame, I think this is very consistent. Yeah. If this ever go up, but I'm just saying, like, we have a very consistent trend right here. Is it gonna be bullish again? I don't think so. We have 5% interest rate. Does it make sense if we break out? It's possible, but But let's see though. We have inflation next week, right? On Thursday. And then, but based on what is looking, might be slightly bullish, yeah. Because the trend from what we see over here, they failed to reject. Now it's trying to create a higher low, either higher low or equal low, or maybe like we just dump, right? But overall, let's not focus on the 1 day first. But 1 day first, like it doesn't say anything. It has no clue. So yesterday it has a clue. We found the trend. We broke the trend, and then we head up. We rally to the upside, and then we end up at the supply zone, and Dow Jones end up at the 200, right? And that was it. That was the story of the 1 day time frame. And then for Dow, right? I'd be careful with this. If we rally up, like we rally up, but be very careful around this the end of the wick right here. We might get rejected again. So in this case, okay. So we have, so just for the conclusion, right? So we have this, right? We have this as a supply zone, and then in the 4-hour time frame, we have this as a 50 for the 50 moving average, right? So we a good probability trading. We go up, hit this, and then wait, and then we wait to either go reversal or we break through the 200, right? And that's about it. If we break through, that means we are on a high probability we're going up to somewhere here, the previous high again. Alright? So those two things, if we get rejected, then it'll be an easy put down to 362. Okay? And just remember the plan. And then let's go a quick look again on the other stocks like Microsoft or something. Okay, so I guess we haven't retested this area yet. So do you see how we held here? How we held this area? And then every time they push it down, they keep bringing back to this area. And then the same thing with here too. I think we have to retest this area first on Microsoft. Excuse me. I think we have to retest this area first and then see if it wants to go back down or back up. That's for Microsoft. And then for Apple, okay, we came back to this area, the same for the 4-hour time frame. So we held this area pretty strong, and now they kind of want to bring it back up. But let's see on Apple tomorrow. Let's see what the market's doing. Is this the bottom? Who knows, right? Amazon. Okay. Oh, Amazon is the only thing that's looking bullish right now. Okay, so we have, I think we have a trend line in the 1-hour time frame. I think we can see it. This is a very bullish trend line, guys. I don't know. I cannot. This is too obvious for a high probability trading, and then you can probably even swing this up to the 200. But once again, Amazon is not the market, but we have a good high probability chance of trading Amazon. Maybe even swing it. Okay, let's take a look at NVIDIA. I want to see the 4-hour first, see what it's doing. Okay, guys, NVIDIA, we're breaking the 200 moving average, guys. Are we gonna see up to the supply zones on the top. I want to just aim it at here, yesterday's high, and then this is the other high over here. I'm just aim those two as the closest taking profit target. That's about $7. 141 to 147. That's a pretty good trade in 1 day time frame. I mean, well, in a day trading time frame. And then we have a supply zone over here. See, we have a big red candlestick. Extreme amount of buyers going in there. I mean, extreme amount of sellers going in there. So I'll just put the supply zone over here. So we know that if the stock break an impulse above the 200 moving average, we might see some bullish bullish movement in the nearest like 1 or 2 days, something like that. Just a quick estimate. Might see some bullish movement on Nvidia, and then let's see on AMD as well. Right. So AMD, I guess we're having like this sideways consolidation, but look at the consolidation, it's going up, right? And then we have let me do the technical on this one real quick. So we have the 4-hour support over here. This is pretty obvious, and then here this is obvious as well. Just bring it up just a little bit. There you go. Right. So we hit, we kind of like touch everything from here, here, and then here, and then here as well. Right, and then maybe we have something over here too. Yeah, we have it down here and down here. Okay, so I guess like we might have so this is a very strong support, as you can see, right? And then we held at this level, right? And then let's go dissect the this one there. It has one too, and then this one right here. Yeah. Alright, so we kind of trying to go back to the 200 right here. Thank God we close our put position. Okay, let's look at the hourly. We have it here. Change the color as well. We have it here, right? And then we have here. I think this is the supply zone. So we don't need the level over here. I'm gonna just draw the supply zone. This is the supply zone, and then I just want to make this as accurate and clean as possible. Yeah. And then what else do we have? Supply zone. So pretty much what we're looking for is here, 68 tomorrow. Oh man, dude, like from this bullish, I guess it's if it wants to go down, it should have been done like a couple of days ago, breaking this bear flag below right here, but it didn't. They broke it. They keep bringing it up, and then here again, like they keep bringing it up. So that means something. Let's say like on AMD, if you break above this level, yeah, this is 1 hour time frame. I'm gonna put the price label. If it breaks above, let me right here. I think like, yeah, this is a strong. This is a strong. We got rejected twice right over here. Let's say if we break above this line, make sure it's a big impulse, not fake. If we break above this, I think we have a good chance of playing calls in a long term. Well, not really long term, like a midterm, not long term. And then good high probability trading will be from where is it? The price range from here to here. That's about 7% movement. That's a good swing. Yeah. Okay, that is it for AMD. And then Nvidia as well. Let's look at Nvidia. Okay. So Nvidia, if we're lucky, there are two possibilities on Nvidia. So if you break this, we have a good high probability trading to 146, which is the previous high over here. Or we can come up to the supply zone 529%, which is that's pretty good for day trading. 5% movement. Who doesn't want 5% movement? That's almost like 200%. On SPY will be like 500%. So we have so I guess like this is the local top that we can see. So 155 if we're lucky, back to the key level, right? Back to here or back to here. I would say the high probability we're going back to the supply zone, and also we're going back to the key level on Nvidia. Okay. What else I haven't checked Apple. So Apple is still pretty unclear. But based on what I'm seeing, like I think we might head back to either previous high. See, as you can see, we have a supply zone right here. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, we have a supply zone over here. Yeah, we do have supply zone. Okay. Let me draw, take this off, and then we have a small supply zone right here. I'm gonna remove this one. Okay. Okay. So on Apple, the high probability trading, we can see it on the on this move right here. So we kind of like trying to break the 200 on the 5 minute, and then we're already above the 200 on the 1 minute. So my best bet on Apple, we have another. So, okay, we have a resistance over here, right? We have a resistance over here. I'm gonna just mark it. Hold on. I'm just mark it all the way. It seems like this is all the way. Yeah. Okay. We have a resistance over here, a pretty strong one, and then we have high of the day. All right. Just erase this and keep it. There you go. And then we have a supply zone on top, right? I think there's a supply zone as well, right here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so we have a supply zone. We're gonna come back up. So the high probability trading will be like we going up here, right? So we take profit, let it run. But this is so small though. Just saying, I would go on Nvidia or AMD. AMD or Nvidia looks pretty good. This is just a very small percentage, by the way, like 1%, 2%. Yeah, that's Apple, and then so my best bet. I think I like AMD a lot. I like AMD. We have a good high probability trading, a big one. Go back to the previous high up here, and then Nvidia, we go back to the 4-hour key level, right? We head back. Yeah, we might break this. Actually, we might break this, but we gotta wait for the bull flag to confirm it. Like this one, this is a big bull flag. We have the big impulse over here, and then this is a big bull flag, right? But I don't know if it's finished or not. We can see it just tomorrow, or maybe during the inflation, whatever. But be careful. This is not a bullish long term. I would say this is just a bull trap, by the way. And then Dow Jones, right? Let's look at Dow Jones. Man, this is it's looking. So Dow Jones, we have a bear flag over here, and then we can turn bullish depending on what we see tomorrow. If the market opens down, then yeah, we see it coming down. The bear flag trend should be right here. This is the hourly time frame on Dow Jones, and then let's take a look on QQQ. QQQ looking like a reversal. We keep holding over here, and then it is look exactly like SPY. It might be reversing. Yeah. So the high probability trading on SPY back to the 15, the hourly, or maybe even the previous high. And then see if we get rejected or not. Right? That's today's recap. Let's see what you guys think.